Hey, what's going on guys? It's Ilya Bailey here. I do coding stuff on YouTube. Check description for all my information. I do all LeetCode problems. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, give me a big thumbs up to support it, and this is called duplicate zeros. Given a fixed length array R of integers, duplicate each occurrence of zero, shifting the remaining elements to the right. Note that the elements beyond the length of the original array are not written. Do the above modifications to the input array in place. Do not return anything from your function. Well, let's look at those examples. We have input right here. After calling your function, the input array is modified to this. As you can see, 5 and 0 are beyond the length of the original array. They're not written here. We have 1, 2, 3. After calling your function, the input array is modified to this. The length of this array is greater than or equal to 1 and is less than or equal to 10,000. Values in this array are greater than or equal to 0 and are less than or equal to 9. First, we have to count the number of zeros in this array. Next, we will be moving backwards. We'll have two pointers, I and j. The first pointer points to values, original locations, and is equal to the length of this array minus 1, because that's 0 based in Java. Minus 1, we say we get the last value in the array. The second one, which is j, points to values, new locations after shifting, is equal to array dot length plus the number of zeros minus 1, because that's 0 based again. Yeah, and we'll be duplicating each occurrence of 0, shifting the remaining elements to the right. That's what we're gonna do. Well, first we'll create a variable. It's called zeros is 0. Create a for loop. We're gonna loop through those elements in this array. Every time we see 0, increment zeros by 1. Create a for loop. Int I is array dot length minus 1. J is array dot length plus the number of zeros minus 1. When we hit the leftmost 0, I is equal to j. I is less than j. Right here, the condition. I minus minus and j minus minus. We have two cases. The first one, the volume at the position of I in this array is not 0. First, make sure that we are within bounds. I j is less than array dot length. Array j is array I. Otherwise, the case when we hit 0, first we duplicate 0. Also make sure that we are within bounds. We can copy that real quick. Next, move J pointer to your left, J minus minus, and insert original 0. Yeah, for example, right here, duplicate 0 and insert original 0. That's the whole problem. Let's run this code. Accepted, let's submit. There we go, success. Well, let's look at this example one more time. We get this input right here, indices 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got zeros, 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, I and J right here. 7, length 8 plus 3, 11 minus 1, 10. Yeah, right here, array I is not 0, it is 0. We skip this condition. We go here, J is not less than the length of this array. We skip that condition. We decrement J by 1. J is 9. Again, skip this one. Decrement I in J. I 6. J is 8. 5 is not equal to 0. We go here, J is not less than the length of this array. We skip that condition. We decrement I in J. 5 right here, 7. 4 is not equal to 0. J is less than array dot length. Array J is equal to I. Right here, the position of 7, we have 4. Decrement I in J. I is 4. J is 6. We hit 0. We go here, else J is less than the length of this array. Array J, in the position of 6, we got 0. Decrement J by 1 right here, 5, and we just duplicate 0, and now we insert original 0, right here. And decrement I in J, 3 and 4. 3 is not equal to 0. Go here, J is less than the length of this array. j we got 3. Decrement I and j, I and j. I can go here. The position of 3 we got 2. Decrement I and j, I and j. We got 0, right? So j is less than the position of 2. We have 0. Move j pointer to your left, right here. We are at the leftmost 0. As I said before, I is equal to j, this point, and j is less than the length of the original array. Array j is 0. Yeah, we out of that loop and we're done. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave your comments below. I want to know what you think. The time complexity for this problem is big of n, linear. Space complexity is constant. We use one variable. Follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, and have a good one. Bye.